5. Flip this around. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to record and have my face shown at the same time and play with things happening all at once. Okay, so there we go. Let me just see if I can restart this. Just a something to have in the background. My show. Oh, okay. Just of all the yeah. So in the, all the drawings I've done throughout the years of this one character, the campesino. Yeah. So the phone is in the way right here. You can see it, and see. Okay. This is the first time I do a live from the phone, recording with the phone. Okay. Let's see if the audio is working. You guys can look at this while here's some drawings of this character that I've done. So while I make sure that everything's working correctly. Yeah, every time I do a live, I'm trying to figure out a new way of going live. So bear with me here. Let me grab these. Grab these headphones to make sure that the audio is working on YouTube. Okay, so it says we're live. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so because every time I'm trying to figure out a new way to go live, there's always a delay to begin this thing. Okay, so I see, you can see the live in the background. Okay, everything seems to be working. There a delay. The only thing is you can hear the music. Okay. Okay, here's something. I think these headphones block out all the all the noise. Okay, so we can go back. Okay, bear with me here. Okay, and these are all pictures I've collected throughout the years. References for the main character, for other characters. And I want to start from the bottom. Some of them I've already drawn, as you can see. Yeah, so that pose is pretty much this guy right here. And the pose right there is that guy. So I'm trying to find other poses. Okay. All right, I like this one. Jet these. So this is a figure drawing slash El Campesino being featured on these figure drawings. So I'm just imagining the body. So it's pretty much no clothes on my character except for the pants. Which I like the style of pants. Pretty cool. I'm seeing the live stream in the background. All right. I think I chose a pretty hard pose to start with. But I'll go with it. Yeah, these poses are a bit funky. It looks like a little person. We can go on to the next one. Oh, so I did select all these. All right, so this one might be better. So like I selected all those crouching poses. This one's more in action. And to be fair, I haven't drawn today, so I feel a little disoriented. I'm warming up as I do these. So the thing about drawing without warming up is that your eyes are still not adjusted to what you're drawing. You're not on drawing mode. You're on observing mode. So I'm trying to get back into the drawing mode where I find shapes and other things rather than observing what I'm seeing. Because usually our observing eye not the same as our drawing eye. You're trying to understand things sort of in a logical way. When you're drawing or activate your drawing eye, what right side, left side, you're drawing more like in shapes and angles. Yeah. See if there you can hear music. Oh, you hear the music, but you don't hear me. Okay. So yeah, put the microphone on the side there. See if it can pick up my voice as I'm doing this funky. Oh yeah, sounds pretty good. And I'm using this microphone. See, it's one I bought on TikTok, the TikTok shop. Okay, so this is exactly the outfit my character and campesino has. So he has this kind of pants, no shirt. He has a weapon, but usually he has a staff, not a sword. He used to have a machete, but I changed the machete for a staff or stick. Later on, he may go back to using a machete. The other thing that my character has is a hat, which this guy doesn't have, so not exactly per se. But let's add the hat. Countryman hat or farmer's hat. And these days, I've been drawing a lot of faces, like portraits, and also I've been doing some 3D modeling on Nomad Sculpt on the iPad, and that has been my go-to thing. The last time that I did some figure drawing, I did some women. Pretty cool, pretty fun, and I don't draw a lot of women, so there was some challenges when it came to keeping the figure feminine, because I'm used to drawing muscles and muscular guys, and comic books and anime. Well, Dragon Ball Z characters to be exact. They're pretty muscular. Okay, open the hand. We could tell it's not AI because you see all the fingers. And I mean on the picture, because of my drawing, it looks like AI. Getting there. Mm. Maybe move the light a little forward. Let me change this eraser to a bigger eraser, maybe. For some reason, when I draw the fingers, I feel more comfortable just blocking them out and then erasing it away. Don't know why. I'm drawing like a sculpture. Sculptor. Okay, so now I've the legs. Alright, so that was somewhat okay. Better than that first one. Let's skip that one. Yeah, I like this one, but not for this character. I have another character who has bracelets on his wrist. I think that would be a good reference for this guy, Mako. Okay, let's do this one. So most of the poses for the campesino, they're pretty much like monks and fighters. This is an essay action stories, a lot of fighting, and inspired by Avatar, Dragon Ball Z, just a lot of martial arts. And this guy, he practices capoeira, Brazilian martial arts. So I also have to include some of those acrobatics and other martial arts. I wanted to do a fusion of a couple of different martial arts, but ultimately make up my own thing. But of course, with the roots of something that exists already. Um, Something that's African, which is like capoeira is an African martial arts that came from Angola and then popularized by Brazil during the slave times. Yeah, where the slaves would do capoeira sort of to train, and that way the people who were the captors wouldn't know that they were training in martial arts. It's pretty smart. Or dancing. They looked like they were dancing or playing. And then before you know it, they couldn't do it either because they figured it out. So it was banned in Brazil. Capoeira was banned for a while. But people always kept practicing and practicing and practicing. Okay, let's see. It feels a little weird right now when I'm drawing. There's a weird tension that I have. It's like the pressure of drawing live and thinking about what to say. Nonetheless, I gotta do it because it's been way too long since I did a live. And I finally got to do it on Friday. These things are called Figure Fridays or Figure Drawing Fridays. And I've been doing it on Sunday, Saturday, mainly Sundays. And I finally did one on Friday. So my character, sort of like a child. Just make my child, maybe I can make his head bigger. Yeah, so right away, his head proportion tells you that he's more juvenile. His body is smaller. That's why chibi style they have like big heads and little body. And you can tell he's like a child. Another thing that my character has, he has on the left hand, he has a wrap. Yeah. So it's tear down clothes from his mother. Let's bring it down a little bit. Yeah, and this thing drapes off. And this thing is pretty weird. Okay. So let's do the hat once again. So the hat is pretty epic. And I came up with this character in 2014, sort of inspired in a character that I used to do in a play, or that I did in a play for my church group when I used to go to church. Sort of a countryman who was like super funny and talks funny and sort of like like the clown, I guess you could say. But the way that I see a countryman is pretty much the smartest man in the room because he knows a lot more about other things like nature and planting and animals. May not be the most educated person in um, Western standards, but he knows a lot more about other things, food, animals, like I mentioned. But yeah, this is my giving back to the countryman. Okay, so we got two. Still feel a little rough in these drawings, but it's fine. Okay, so this one might be fun because there's another character in the story of Campesino, which is the El Torito, a little bull. This would be a fun one to draw. Let's see if I can speed it up and get to the bull. They're sort of rivals at one point, but then they become friends. And I gotta take this pencil to maybe change the nib or something. A little bit ruined. Okay. One thing that I was doing in the other figure drawing sessions was that I was trying not to go over. I was trying not to go over the line more than once, and I've forgotten since I did it before. Oh yeah, and this commercial is right now playing. Okay, so hands are going up here. Commercial's finished.
It's time to get real.
Commercial's still going. Okay. I'm pretty happy with how the live's turning out. I'm not sure. Not sure if anyone's watching with me. Actually, I'm sure there's only me watching this. So I just saw it on the phone. Pretty cool how the phone can tell you how many people are watching, whoever gave it a thumbs up. All right, so let's see. So the hat be something like this. He's looking down, so it should be lifted up a little bit in the back. And then it come up. Delete the inside. Okay. Okay, let's loosen up. I should have done a little bit of exercise. Loosen up the hands. Okay, so let's make the body. Actually, let's make the body a bit smaller. And shrink them up a little bit. That's better. Alright, so we got the gist of that. Let's add the other character, which is like a bulky guy. So let me have the image of all of them here. I should. So you can see what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the image of all of the characters all together. These are pretty much the main characters of the story. Oh, I can. These are the characters. And I'm doing this guy here. The Torito would be this sumo wrestler. Okay, let's keep this for reference. So this guy was inspired a little bit by Ray from Shaolin Showdown, which has an I think he has an overall, but I know he's a farmer, and yeah, sort of like the stocky tank. May not know how like really the proportions of this guy right now. So let me do them on a separate layer, and then just group them together. I could play around with the sizing later without disrupting the other one. Oh. I think I did a more. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I'm going for right now. This sort of look. Like bulking, sort of like. Then this was by Sang-gif, and use Sang-gif as a reference. So we have this one open, and oh, remember I have PureRef I can use to have everything open at once. Where's this guy? El Torito. And again, I want to do lives every week. At one point, I was doing live streams. I was doing live stream like every day at one point, but I got burnt out because I ran out of ideas, and I was sort of like forcing it at that point. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I have my reference back here. Margin. Go back. Okay. Back to this guy. Starting to feel a little bit looser. And I follow this one guy named Nico that he does a lot of 3D modeling, which he always talks about how important it is to warm up. And I did not warm up today. Okay, let's see this hat. Looking down. Like campesino could be a little smaller. I think this is a funny picture. Let's do the horn. I keep changing the horns. Oops. Wrong layer. Let's lock this guy. I keep changing the horn style from full horn to little horns. Because I'm not sure which one to give it. And his backstory is pretty interesting. This guy, his dad was a bullfighter, and so is he. But he sort of loves his bull. He has a little bull that he trains with, There's a story of this one giant guy who has a bull, which reminds me of this guy. And these characters just came out of nowhere. This is inspired. Like the main idea for this character is my brother. He's a bit stockier than I am, and I've always been smaller than him. He's my older brother. Given that, um, and yeah, so this guy's like descendants of a bullfighter family who pride themselves in taming bulls. Hi, baby.
Where's the white? Where's the white?
Mr. Bright, go to sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
where's that lamp? Where's that?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I'm drawing.
Let me see.
You can see, look,
What's that draw?
there's one guy.
Let me see. What's that coming?
Okay,
What's
so
that?
oh, so this guy, I have like this. Erase this. Okay. It has overalls. Overalls is like a farmer's um, go-to outfit.
What is that guy coming from? What's that?
Oh, one second. I don't want to get her on camera. She wants to sit here.
What's this?
Leave it there, Bella.
It's for you?
Yeah, it's for me.
Yeah.
Don't touch it, please.
Look. It's for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
You hear something?
if I'm hearing something,
Yeah.
no, that's Mama's phone.
What's that?
Don't touch it, Bella.
Okay.
All right. Mm.
Huh? What's that?
What's what?
This. That one. Horn.
That's me. See that?
That one, come on.
The camera?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look. That's you.
That's me.
Look at that. That's you right here.
That's me right there.
Yeah, and that's me.
That's you. You the little guy?
He's a little guy.
Uh,
But now, and one, look, that was the baby. But now,
let's see. We're gonna make this guy.
I'm gonna make that guy. Let's go, Papa.
Mm-hmm.
Press the button.
Make him a little bit, because he's also like a young guy. He's not a old man. He's.
Who's talking?
I'm talking to the camera and to whoever watches this
Wait,
video later.
wait, Dad?
Huh?
You?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I definitely have to take this pencil to fix.
Wait, talking.
Who am I talking to?
Yeah.
Talking to whoever watches this video later. I'm recording right there. You see that? What I'm doing here is recording there.
Huh?
With the phone.
Hey, look, the guy. I like all the eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's lock this one.
It's the sea boots.
No touching, please. Okay, let's put this over here.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah.
This is-
So it can talk.
Gonna unlock this one. toes.
Look, there's you, the baby.
Then
It's me. That's me.
let's isolate.
That's Papa. That's me. Like, you drawing the baby?
Mhm. It's the little guy.
Huh?
It's the little guy.
Me?
You're a little girl.
Me? Me, I'm a little girl?
Mhm.
Oh. That's me, I'm a little girl like that.
Yeah, a little like that.
You big.
That's Theo.
Huh?
That's Theo, this big.
No, that's not Theo.
That's not Theo.
No. That's Papa.
That's Papa.
Papa.
Oh. I think this is pretty good.
That's pretty good. I got some.
No, leave it closed. Because you can smash your fingers.
No.
Leave it closed.
No, I got my pen.
Watch your fingers.
My pen.
You can't use the pen right now.
My own pen right here. Yes. This hand. It's okay.
It's okay.
Papa, can you open this pen?
For what?
For drawing the
Leave this one
paper.
here. And this one wants to use. So this was pretty good. I'd say. I think the best one so far. I think this one's too simple. I think I drew that one already.
Papa, can we draw something? That one is very handsome.
No one is on the next now.
That one. That one big. No, that one big.
This one's doing a cake.
Huh?
This guy's doing a cake. So we're gonna say him before, but I don't think I. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You love listening to your favorite artists,
So,
and we love
all you. Okay. This camera thing's so funny. It keeps focusing on my face. Wherever the baby looks like.
Yeah, I'm not under you. I'm under you.
You're under me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. Let's continue with this other. So for this one, I'm gonna try to not go over the line so many times. Try to
Yes.
keep it somewhat accurate. Mm-hmm. All right, so 44 minutes so far alive. And then make this head a little bit bigger. I need to lean here. I can't. Leave you alone.
Yeah.
I'm bothering you.
Yeah.
How am I bothering you?
Huh?
How am I bothering you?
Because you're leaning back.
I'm leaning back. I'm leaning forward.
Papa's going old.
Uh-huh. Good. Good. Where is I'm getting another reference image because the hat of I've changed it from a fedora to a countryman hat. It used to be a fedora. If you
Let's do
can
a
take
hat.
a look
I'm doing.
of it.
Don't do a
Here.
hat.
Gonna do a hat?
No.
I have to do a hat because this guy wears a hat.
That one guy. That guy.
This guy.
Oh, that guy needs the hat on. Look, it's like that one. That one looks like
No one looks like that.
this. This one is so big. This one is that. This one not have no hair.
He has no hands.
No, Poppy had to do the hair on.
Yeah, let me find a better picture. Hold on one second.
That like I'm from big. That one was the old. I have to do completas.
Where's this image? Do you have to do chancleta?
Hmm?
You have to do chancleta?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So,
That one, yeah.
let me
You
see.
remember that guy?
Remember that guy?
That.
No, let's put it in here. Yeah, so this is the style of the hat.
You have to do that one. It's like mine.
Yeah, it doesn't work for that.
Mm.
Okay, back to this.
And then another, another paint.
I'm gonna make another drawing. Now,
Wait.
you seeing that happening?
Let me do something. That mom.
You're not gonna sleep? You're looking for something.
This one, Papa. It didn't bother you.
What's that?
It's Papa.
What is
This
that?
is a gecko.
The gecko?
Yeah, Papa.
No, I don't need them. Baby. Thank you. Leave that over there. I don't need to take it back, please. Thank you. There's a bit of a slope here. Place that away. It goes here. And then it goes out.
Mama.
Other hand here. Let's erase away this hat. 50 minutes, almost done. Gonna be done in an hour, but I still feel like I didn't warm up fully. But little by little, this guy's showing up. Use the eraser. I usually tap twice to change between the eraser and the pen. Alright, Alright. Oops. Back. Yeah. I had to mute that for a sec. Baby wanted blueberries. What's this beautiful with the mama? Should go with her to the kitchen. Okay, so nah, that's okay. Let's go on to the next one. I actually like that. That what I'm doing now is like adding my character in these references, sort of like playing around with proportions so I can get used to drawing him again. It was I took an animation class and I had to simplify him to like more of a blocky look so that I was able to draw him more often. Sorry for the sound. Just have to make sure I see the microphones charged up. So yeah, so I had to.
Okay, I'm
sort
there.
of- Oh yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I have to do him in this sort of blocky style, and sort of did the forearms a little wider, and so were the legs, sort of like that. The head was squarish, then the neck here, and then the hat was pretty much taking over the whole head. Sort of in this style. I was able to move squares and triangles a little easier. Hello, whoever's watching.
I want this.
I don't know if you can leave me a comment here. Can't really see.
How about this? How about the pink one? How about the pink one right here?
Let's put some music.
Make a move into a home of your own.
How about this? How about this? Oh,
Let's mute it for a second. The microphone died.
What do I want?
Oop.
Let's do a heavy one.
Let's see. Let's see if we go. Okay, so we're live again. Wait, we're on live. Making sure that the microphone's working. Let's go. Let's move back. So we've been going for 59 minutes. One more minute left. We should be done. Still gotta wake up early tomorrow. And I'm pretty happy. Just put let's bring in one more. One more. Let's use this Rambo reference. Look 3D AI-ish. But alright, let's make this last one count. The hardest thing when you have a character is remembering the proportions of your characters so that you don't get confused with the reference. Because even though this guy has a lot of muscles, and by this guy I mean Rambo, I shouldn't be adding so much muscles because the muscles don't match my characters. He's muscular, but he's like thin. Let's see. Over here. Oops. I'm listening to the YouTube video and the baby in the background. So I want to draw.
Time to get real. Real stories, real advice, real information you can use.
Okay. Okay. So that's that. Comes this way. Another one comes down. You see right now the proportions are not matching to they're not matching my character's proportion. So when people are working on animations to keep your portion, you have to have the character sheet next to you as you work. Okay. Papa Sahib. Okay. So let's see Rambo's. Okay. I just playing this way. That's sort of like the background of this character. Oh wow. That my character sort of lives in like the countryside, campo. And then this character would have been that's a nice style of character. Alright, so we're going for an hour and 3 minutes now. Thank you to those who watched. I'm gonna leave it here for now. Let me. I can leave Rambo on the screen. I like to always organize all the sketches at the end. Just put them one by one in order. So drop one and move it. Drop the other one, move it. Other one. I gotta cut the leg off. Yeah, those guys. This guy. Excuse me. And last one. That was loud. Okay. So now I get to play around with the composition. So not the best. Like not super excited about how these turn out, but like this one is my favorite one, the one with Buddha. Move this guy to the side. This guy can go right here. And then last one. Go here. And there we have it. Actually, let's make it right here. And I guess we can move this tiny guy. Move him to the corner. Shakira, Shakira. It sounds like she's saying Shakira. Oh, let's separate him as a whole. Shakira Quisqueya. Okay. All right, let's add the bow. Bow now. All right, so we're gonna leave it here. Hope you enjoyed this nice little figure session, Figure Friday. Until next time, peace.